Welcome to the 53rd Commencement exercises for Paint Branch High School. My name is Emily Murdoch, and I am the class sponsor for the Paint Branch High School graduating class of 2024. Before the ceremony begins, I would like to share a few public service announcements. The main entrances will be closing shortly, so at this time we ask that you please take your seats. We ask the guests of our graduates to stand clear of the student graduate area during the ceremony. We ask that all guests remain seated for the duration of the ceremony. Individual photographs of each graduate are being taken by Life Touch Photography. We ask once the ceremony begins that all guests stand and remain standing while our graduates process into the arena. Following the processional, we will sing our national anthem. We ask that you remain standing for that as well. We are very proud of all of our graduates and their accomplishments in making it to this day. Please refrain from shouting, screaming, yelling, or using any noise devices during the ceremony. This can become very distracting for our speakers on the stage. We want to ensure all our students hear their names, so please make sure your applause for your child does not keep another family from hearing the name of their graduate. Thank you in advance for your cooperation and support of our students. We hope this graduation ceremony provides you, your family, and your friends with a wonderful memory.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please remain standing for the presentation of colors and singing of the national anthem. Colors will be presented by the Paint Branch High School NJROTC Color Guard, commanded by Cadet Anthony DeMichael. Maryland flag is carried by Cadet Jason Millara. Unit flag is carried by Cadet Gabriel Roque. Rifles are Cadet Joshua Wong and Cadet Brian Gramaha. Oh, sorry. Please remain standing until colors have departed. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Please be seated. My name is Jenabu Bokum, the senior class president. On behalf of the class of 2024, I welcome you to the 53rd commencement exercises for Paint Branch High School's class of 2024. I would like to thank MCPS and our administration for planning and making this graduation possible. On behalf of our school community, students, and staff, I would like to welcome our distinguished guests who are present on the stage today. I ask that you hold your applause until all guests and staff have been introduced. The Honorable Mrs. Brenda Wolf, member of the Board of Education, Mrs. Lance Dempsey, Chief of District Operations, Dr. Donna Redmond Jones, Associate Superintendent, Mrs. Dana Edwards, Chief of District Operations, Mrs. Elba Garcia, Senior Community Advisor, Chief of Staff, Dr. William Dunn, Commencement Speaker, Ms. Kelly Hill, Paint Branch High School Teacher Commencement Speaker, yes. Ms. Pam Crossell, Principal, Dr. Belinda Penn, Administrator for the class of 2024, Dr. Timothy Bangard, Administrator for the class of 2025, Dr. David Mugerwa, Administrator for the class of 2026, Ms. Kimberly Bell and Dr. Tanya Harley, Administrators for the class of 2027, Mr. Eric Gerber, Dean of Students, Ms. Emily Murdoch, Paint Branch High School Teacher and Class of 2024 Sponsor, our phenomenal counseling team located to the right and left of the stage. Counselors, please raise your hand and wave when I call your name. Ms. Adrienne Whipple, Mrs. Katana Riddick, Mr. Johan Oliphant, Ms. Darlene Jackson, Mr. Dwayne Jackson, Ms. Felicia Kimmel, Ms. Rebecca Long, Ms. Shazleen Palmer, Ms. Stacy Chambers. We would also like to recognize our middle school and elementary school principals who are here today to celebrate the end of our educational journey as public school students. Principals, please stand and wave when I call your name. Dr. Shawan Robinson of Brick Cheney Middle School, Mr. Travis Payne of Greencastle Elementary School, Dr. Dorothea Fuller of Galway Elementary School, Mr. Michael Baywitz of Cloverly Elementary School. Okay. Principals, thank you for all you have done for us and for the students of MCPS. As a junior last year, I remember hearing from my graduating senior friends about their experience. The common description for senior year was, it goes by so fast and it's so fun. Fast forward to September and October of my senior year, when I practically lived at Maryland J. Praisner Library, trying to finish college apps in what felt like an endless eternity. I couldn't help thinking to myself, y'all definitely lied, and anxiously awaited to experience that fast-paced excitement of the end of senior year. Well, here we are now, and whoa, yup, has it all flown by? Since May began, it feels like life has been on super speed. We've tackled prom, AP exams, award ceremonies, senior sunset, grad rehearsals, fake weddings. And if you're anything like me, probably spent way too much money this month alone. Still trying to recover financially. We have a lot to celebrate and be proud of. For one, getting all of our families all out the door and here on time today. I know your morning must have been hectic, but glad we all made it here. But aside from that, most importantly, we have our growth to celebrate. It can be hard to perceive our forward progress amidst our day-to-day routine, but just look at how far we've come from the quarantine 8th graders thrown into high school via Zoom screens. In just these past 4 years, we've all undergone our own evolutionary journey, no matter how big or how small. And though inevitably we may cringe at our high school selves in a couple of years, it's worth celebrating the people we've become. While we may be struggling to process everything right now, as we're experiencing our first major life conclusion, the end of secondary education and adolescence, it's okay. For now, I just want us all to try to be present and enjoy this moment. Celebrate yourselves big today. Hug your parents and siblings a little extra hard. Get all the photos with your friends, and maybe get familiar with the person sitting next to you if you're not already, because these things do run long, I've heard. Proud of us all, class of 2024. Now, let's welcome the Paint Branch High School Jazz Singers, directed by Mr. Sammy Ha, performing That's What Friends Are For by Burt Bacharach and Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
And I never thought I'd feel this way. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm glad I got
South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night, it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the sunshine. Shine your light. Working hard to pay my bills. Everybody loves the thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win and some will lose, and some were born to sing the blues. All the movie never ends, it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bethel Haptamu, your class secretary, and I'm extremely pleased to introduce our teacher commencement speaker, Miss Kelly Hill. Miss Hill is an English teacher here at Paint Branch High School. She has completed all of her teaching and coaching career in Montgomery County Public Schools and previously taught and coached for 5 years at John F. Kennedy High School before coming to Paint Branch. Miss Hill attended the Pennsylvania State University on a full-ride Naval ROTC scholarship and earned a Bachelor's of Science in Secondary English Education and a Master's in Educational Leadership and Administration
from the George Washington University. In her spare time, Miss Hill enjoys time with her husband, family, and friends, her 4 crazy dogs, rocking Crocs without socks, and remodeling her home. Miss Hill is truly honored to speak to and speak about this great group of graduates. She was chosen by the senior class as our graduation speaker. Behold, Miss Kelly Hill.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Bethel, for that warm introduction. Well, too many of you joked that I'd be doing this again this year, and well, congratulations, y'all, here I am. All jokes aside, thank you for granting me this privilege again. I truly am so very honored to be able to speak to and have taught one of the funniest classes, the class of 2024. Thank you, students, teachers, parents, and staff for being here today and for getting our graduates and yourselves to this momentous occasion after nothing short of a very interesting 4 years. I'm not going to lie, I was anxious about writing this speech. But just like in the classroom, your class has kept me on my toes. When I thought our job was done, like I asked you all to rise to the occasion, you have asked me to rise to this occasion. And with just a few short weeks, figure out how to put into words just how much I care about you all and want your success for you. I care so deeply about you all, your futures, your ability to believe in yourselves, and your successes and failures. I hope that today, especially as you look around this room, you all can see just how much you are cared for. And I hope that you can believe in yourselves just as much as we all have believed in you these last years. As I thought about how I could make this speech different, I realized that, like I tell you all, I didn't need to do anything differently. Instead, I needed to do exactly what I've told you all, be true to myself. So that is exactly what I will do, and in true fashion, just like our real-world talks in class, I will end our time together with some advice and one last real-world talk that is all about you. Because today is about you, and right now as the rest of your journey begins today, I want you to focus on you. Sit in this moment, take it all in, take a breath, reset, and think about nobody else but yourself and your next steps in life. As always, my hope for you is to become a lifelong learner and to find something in your life that ignites your fire, that sets your soul alive. I hope you realize this speech is just a bunch of dino nuggets from myself and some others you may know that we've already talked about all school year to remind you how to become one. 9 to be exact, so don't worry, you know I'll keep this short. Number 1, you all have heard me say this all year long. Please always remember that your knowledge will always be your most powerful tool. Once you know something, no one can ever take that away from you. 2, like Kobe Bryant after he tore his Achilles and he wondered if he should, quote, pull out the rocking chair, remember the Mamba mentality. Quote, vent, get it out, but after venting, the real perspective sets in. Find the silver lining, get to work with the same belief, same drive, and same conviction as ever. If you see me in a fight, pray for the bear. We don't quit, we don't cower, we don't run, we endure and conquer. End quote. It is not always fair, but diamonds are made under pressure. Adversity shows you not only who you are, but who everyone else will be dealing with when you rise. 3, you drown not by falling into a river, but by staying submerged in it. Paulo Coelho. Some hard life lessons are coming your way. You will make it through them, but know too that there won't always be a happy ending, and that's okay. Sharing your experience with others, reach out and ask for help. There is no shame in asking for help. But do not stop. If you fall down 9 times, you get up 10. I don't care if you run, walk, crawl, cry, scream, yell, or drag yourself to what you want to achieve for yourself. You get up and fight because you deserve to. You get up and you do not stop. 4, pay attention to how people present themselves to you and their ideas to figure out who are really in your corner. Pay attention to people's expectations for you. Know that sometimes when they make things too easy for you, it could be because they don't think you're capable. And when people challenge you, sometimes it's because they see all that you're capable of becoming. And I will partner this with pay attention to who you surround yourself with. If you want to play up, surround yourself with those who are better than you. That is not an indication of your level. Rather, it is an indication of where you want to go, up. 5, I don't want you to ever be so far away from the struggle that you don't know what it means, what it feels like, and how to persevere. Remember what you went through. Remember your roots, the start of your journey, and how you got to where you want to go, so that you can accomplish your goals and never forget what you are capable of. But keep this in mind when working with others so that you too can remember what they might be going through on their journey up. 6, if you can't stay motivated, stay consistent. Discipline gets you up. Consistency will bring you back to your motivation, and then the motivation comes. There will be many days where you don't feel good enough, ready enough, happy enough, or even like you want to. Okay, acknowledge those feelings, brace yourself, and do it anyway. You are what you repeatedly do. It is not what you can do one time, it is what you can do over and over and over. Choose you over and over and over, because every second matters. Every second might suck, but it matters. You matter. 7, remember that if you quit, you will end up right back where you first began. At one point, you were desperate to be where you are right now. As Jess Sims says, recognize the work you need to do to get where you want to go, and remind yourself, I did not wake up like this. I changed my lifestyle for this. I swore for this, I cried for this, I worked hard for this. I made this, whatever it is, and it is worth it. It is never easy, but it is always worth it. Why? Because you can. 8, share your story with the people who have earned the right to hear your story, and maybe, just maybe, some who have not earned it. You could change their lives. You share with them not because they have earned the right to hear your story, but because you have earned the right to tell it. 9, as Jessim says, quote, you are allowed to be a work in progress and a masterpiece at the same time, end quote. Sometimes showing up is the only progress you can make for that day, and you get to be proud of that. I need you to know how to grind now for the things that you need so that you can go out there and grind for the things you want. Stop waiting for someone or something to be the it for you, and instead go be the it for yourself. That thing that you're looking for in any place that you may find yourself is you. Get in that system and dismantle that system that didn't want you there in the first place. Don't change the rules so they can keep changing them back to control you. Make the rules. Make them see you, make them hear you, make them value you, because you deserve to be there. Don't seek to rewrite history. Rather, create the history you should have had in the first place so that we can leave a better path for those that come after us. I need you to want better for yourself because nobody is coming except you. You are the only one who can make your dreams happen. Yes, there is help along the way, but you've got to be hungry for it. You've got to need it more than you want it. You've got to crave it in your soul. In the words of Robin Arzón, you didn't wake up to be mediocre. I became a teacher because I wanted to make a difference in people's lives. Thank you so very much for giving me that opportunity. In truth, you have shaped my life way more than I've shaped yours, and I love you all. Class of 2024, you hold a special place in my heart. As bittersweet as this may sound, this chapter of your life is over, and it is not your only story. Today, you get to decide who you want to be to start the rest of your life. As of now, it doesn't matter what you have or have not done these last few years. They are done. But the rest of your life starts now, and I need you to decide one thing for me as you sit here and wait for your name to be called. I need you to think about the person you want to be to start the rest of your life. These last 13 years don't define you. What you do after today will. I will leave you with this. And all those things you want to achieve, and all of the reasons you may tell yourself that you can't do it or it won't work out, ask yourself, why not you? Then go after it with everything you've got.
Thank you so much for your speech, Ms. Hill. Hello, everyone. My name is Bethany Atandikbe, this year's SGA Communications Officer, and I'm honored to introduce our next speaker. Dr. William Dunn is an author, speaker, entrepreneur, professor, veteran, and founder of the Dunn Foundation, a nonprofit organization who provides free programs, food, and community resources for families in underserved communities based in Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles, California. The Dunn Foundation provides several year-round initiatives, such as a free college tour, annual back-to-school giveaway, annual Homeless Veterans Appreciation Luncheon, and annual turkey giveaway. The Dunn Foundation has provided over 3,500 families with a turkey meal for Thanksgiving, handed out over 6,000 book bags to children for school, and provided over 1,100 meals to homeless families and veterans. Dr. Dunn was the captain of the basketball team his senior year at Longwood University, where he set 7 individual and team records. After his short stints of chasing professional basketball, Dr. Dunn joined the military to play all Army basketball, only to be deployed to Iraq, ending his basketball career. Dr. Dunn then went on to coaching, mentoring, starting a foundation, and speaking as a voice of hope, providing resources of support for families and communities. Dr. Dunn and his foundation have been featured on NBC News, Roland Martin's Black Star Network, Longwood Magazine, Washington Post, and Washington Times for their community work and commitment to helping others. Dr. Dunn was recently honored with the Joseph Biden Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award for his service and foundation work. Dr. Dunn is the author of 3 inspirational books: Broken Wings, Inspirational Words Based on a True Story by Dr. Dunn, Broken Wings 2, Inspirational Quotes for Your Soul, and Broken Wings Special Edition, Inspirational Words Based on a True Story by Dr. Dunn. Dr. William Dunn received his bachelor's degree in therapeutic recreation from Longwood University, master's degree in management from University of Maryland University College, also now known as UMGC, and his doctorate degree in educational leadership from Capella University. Dr. Dunn's message to everyone is, we are all born angels, but sometimes life's obstacles break our wings, and as long as you focus on the solutions more than the problem, there is nothing you can't get through. Life is not about how you start, it's about what you do with that start. Please welcome Dr. William Dunn.
It's kind of quiet in here. When I say it's not about how you start, you gotta say it's how you finish. It's not about how you start. Wait a minute. If you are happy to graduate, and you're a parent, and you're happy that your child is graduating, when I say it's not about how you start, you gotta scream as loud as you can saying it's how you finish. It's not about how you start. That's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you, everybody. First of all, I want to thank Bethany for that introduction that she gave me. I want to thank Maryland Board of Education, thank Montgomery County Public Schools. Special shout out to Paint Branch High School administration and staff. Special shout out to Dr. Penn for inviting me. And a special shout out to the parents, right? We're gonna give some love to the parents, to the families. Y'all can do better than that right now. Come on now. And then, last but not least, y'all know we gotta give a round of applause to the 2024 Paint Branch High School graduates. Let's give them some love. I am super, super proud of each one of you. When I talk about that concept about it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. It's just like in sports, right? You could be losing in the first few quarters of a game, losing in the first half, but it's how you finish. And you all have shown that. You remember your freshman year, right? You remember that sophomore year, right? You remember your junior year when you was getting prepared for your senior year. And now you are here. So you already have put that work in. So you should be proud of yourself as well. And remember that concept about it's not about how you start. And I'm pretty sure if each one of you had a conversation with your parents or colleagues or mentors, they'll tell you about their life and how different it was when they started to where they are right now. Each one of you are great. Don't forget that. You are great. Don't ever let anyone else make you feel nothing else other than greatness. And you put that work in right now, which allows you to be able to get to this platform on graduating from high school, I want you to remember your journey. You are now about to start a whole new quarter of your life. Some of you all are going to go to college. Some are going to go straight into the workforce. Some may go into the military. Some of you all just may try to figure out exactly what you want to be able to do. But think about what you did and how much work you put in to graduate from high school. Use that same energy as you're moving through life. Use that same kind of fight that you had when you didn't think that you could be able to pass a test or you was unsure if you was going to be able to make it past something. Use that. You know, I want you all to know that the concept of not about how you start is a transferable skill set that we all live by. All of us can talk about our story. Right now, this is a part of your story. And so, I want to leave you all with some words that you can be able to live by. But I want to tell you a story first. Storyteller. So my son, when I used to walk him to school every single day when he was in elementary school, I used to ask him the questions. What's the 3 H's of life? What is it? What is it? Right? He would just look at me. He was like 9 years old. He was like, Daddy, what are you talking about right there? And I realized that I wanted to be able to give him something that he can live by, something that he can be able to hold on to if anything ever happened to me. And I want to give that to you all. And when I travel around this country talking to young people or adults, I talk about the 3 H's of life: heart, hard work, and humbleness. You see, you have to have heart to put in hard work. That's when you're doing something that others might not do, right? You're putting in that work. You're studying when others may not want to study, which you all have done. You're sacrificing something so that you can be able to get something. That's hard. So you can't complain and say that you got heart at the same time. Hard work, right? When you put in that hard work, you're going to accomplish something. You're going to gain something, just like you are right now, right? You're going to get some accomplishments in your life. That's part of it. That's what hard work does. But when you get it, and just as quick as you get it, that's where you have to be humble. See, humbleness is your path of growth. When you remain humble while you're putting in hard work, that's your path of growth. And each one of you have already shown that you can put in that hard work. Live your life not to impress, but to be impressive. See, when you live your life to impress, you're trying to live to be like somebody else. But when you live your life to be impressive, you living to be like yourself. And each one of you are great. To the Paint Branch High School class of 2024, each one of you already are impressive. And I want you to know that. Not only am I proud of you, but everybody here is proud of you. And I want each one of you to know that the world is waiting on your talents. As you step into the world, it's waiting on your talents. And we can't wait to see what's next for you. Don't get distracted by the challenges in life, because you're going to have them. You can get through it. Just remember, always remember that it's not about how you start. Each one of you are great. Congratulations to the Paint Branch class of 2024. And y'all know I can't close without making sure you all hear that Paint Branch chant. PB! Thank you, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dunn, for those inspiring words to our students. I'd like to say a few words about how special the class of 2024 is to me. Your freshman year was only my second year of teaching, and we were limited by Zoom screens as we tried to get to know each other. By the time I got to teach some of you in person as sophomores and juniors, it was clear to me the impact distance learning had on you, and I'm not talking about the negative stuff. You were so excited to be back in school, You were eager to ask questions and work together to learn. You loved making memories with one another and cheering each other on. It's now 4 years later, and you're just minutes away from graduating, so I want to give one piece of advice before you go. Your graduation marks exactly 10 years since I graduated from high school. One of you recently asked me if I changed a lot during college. I responded with this: while I did change a lot over those 4 years, I have changed and grown so much more in the years since then. Class of 2024, each of you has so many more versions of yourself to become, and each one will be better than the last. Stay curious about who you are and who you want to become. The journey doesn't end here, it doesn't end in 4 years, and it doesn't end in 10 years. I know this because I am still inspired by so many of you to become an even better version of myself. One student who inspires me is our next speaker. She is one of our top scholars for the class of 2024. She has spent 3 years serving both our school and county student government, and she even testified in front of state legislators in support of free school lunch for the entire state of Maryland. She was also recognized by the St. George Zayarada Global Foundation for sponsoring 15 orphans in Ethiopia through community service initiatives. Next year, she will be attending Northwestern University to study journalism and social policy. I am proud to introduce Yebsira Getachew.
Alrighty. Okay, good morning, staff, faculty, guests, and most of all, good morning to the class of 2024. In the words of one of my favorite poets, Aubrey Graham, started from the bottom, now we're here. We have made it. Firstly, I would like to take a moment to express gratitude towards some special individuals who have not only shaped my journey at PB, but have also changed my life. Mom, Dad, Big Sis, thank you guys for your endless love and support. Mr. Woodward, Mr. Huh, and Miss Perkins. Hell, I'm about to graduate. Brian, Sammy, and Amber, thank you all especially for watching me grow in my time here and shaping me into the person I am today. And joke's on you, Mr. K, they actually let me up here. But in all seriousness, I cannot continue the speech without thanking the Almighty God who's given me the privilege and the voice to be speaking here today. When asked to submit a speech, we were told to respond to the following quote. Michelle Obama once said, "Becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as a forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey does not end." These lines perfectly fit the class of 2024, since we've proven to be outstandingly driven and determined. Because of this, it's a great honor to be speaking on the behalf of such a brilliant group of students. Honestly, resilient is a better word to describe our class. We're the only class in history who began our high school experience during a global pandemic, hindering our ability to form social skills and interact with our peers. We had to do PE on Zoom with Mr. Frank doing cardio in his living room. We slept our way through algebra with Mr. Salahuddin. I still don't know what matrices are, so I'm sorry. And I'm just upset we didn't get to renegade at homecoming. We are resilient. Sophomore year rolled around, and we were freshmen all over again. We had to relearn how to make friends. We had to walk up and down the 3 wide floors of PB with masks on. I mean, it was May before we realized Mr. Beck had a beard. We had the devious lick epidemic, which resulted in sinks and stall doors mysteriously going missing. But through it all, we survived. We are resilient. In our junior year, we dealt with the trials and tribulations of SAT prep, which really meant gossiping for 2 hours and then going to get food. But we learned what we were interested in and started researching what we would do post-graduation. Before we knew it, we would be seniors. Though scared and confused, we finished strong. We are resilient. Senior year had finally arrived. We watched the sun rise together on the first day of school to welcome what we hoped would be an amazing school year. Just over a month into the year, conflict arose all over the world. Our peers spread awareness in all forms by sharing news on social media and even carrying symbolic tokens in solidarity. We continued through the year and pushed through college application season during a difficult time for humanity. We are resilient. Though high school was where most of us grew thick-skinned and went through the toughest of times, let's take a look back at where it all started, a time from where we should channel back the faith we held. Fall 2011. We were all silly kindergartners whose only worries were indoor recess when it rained and getting our clip moved to red. We trudged our way through elementary school, surviving the killer clown stampede and doing the mannequin challenge on the blacktop. Apart from Zayn leaving One Direction, I can't think of one tragedy that occurred during our elementary years. We are full of joy, innocence, bravery, and most of all, faith. In times like the current, it's extremely hard to keep going. It can be exhausting finding the motivation to achieve your goals, and it seems impossible to persevere. But along with our resilience, all we need to evolve is faith. With this, I too would like to share with you all a quote I heard while watching Criminal Minds. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Our duty as the youth, the challengers, and the future leaders of this country is to find what we must live for. If we see an issue, we must demand for change. We must regain the faith and foster it by any means necessary. Whether it's Jesus, Allah, Buddha, the universe, or even yourself, find something to believe in, something to challenge you and hold you accountable, something to push you to be the best possible version of yourself. Each and every one of us is capable of not only achieving the dreams we put our minds to, but working endlessly so others can do the same. So, my friends, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be purposeful, be complex, be bold, be faithful, be resilient. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. A special thank you goes out to everyone who's made it possible for all of us to be seated here today. My name is Aretha Were, and I've had the honor of serving as the president of Paint Branch High School Student Government Association this year. Today, I'm proud to introduce our acting principal, Ms. Pam Crozell. Ms. Crozell has been an active MCPS educator for over 32 years, having graduated from MCPS's very own Richard Montgomery High School. She received her bachelor's education in secondary education from the University of Maryland, and then went on to receive her first master's in special education from Johns Hopkins University and her second master's in educational supervision and administration from Hood College. Ms. Crozell, a first-generation college student like many of us here today, stepped into Paint Branch under very unusual circumstances, but nonetheless, we're all happy she's here. I'd like to present to you our acting principal of Paint Branch High School, Ms. Pam Crozell.
Good morning, Paint Branch guests, families, faculty, and most importantly, our remarkable graduates of the class of 2024. As the acting principal of Paint Branch for the 23-24 school year, it is my great honor to stand before you on this momentous occasion. Together, we gather to celebrate your achievements, your hard work, and your unwavering perseverance. Graduates, your journey to this day has been anything but ordinary. You have faced unprecedented challenges, most notably the disruptions brought about by the pandemic, remote learning, social distancing, and the uncertainty of the times tested your resilience in ways we could never have imagined. Yet through it all, you adapted, you persevered, and you thrived. Your presence here today is a testament to your strength and determination. Getting to graduation required countless hours of studying, adapting to new ways of learning, and staying focused despite the distractions and difficulties. You balance schoolwork with family responsibilities, part-time jobs, and for many, the emotional toll of a world in flux. The journey was not easy, but you proved that with hard work, perseverance, you could overcome any obstacle. As you leave Paint Branch and step into the next chapter of your lives, know that you will face new challenges and uncertainties. Life will continue to test your resolve and push your limits. However, remember the lessons you have learned during your time here. The resilience, adaptability, and problem-solving skills you have developed will serve you well as you navigate the future. You have shown that you can rise above adversity, that you can find innovative solutions to unexpected problems, and you can support one another through this toughest of times. These are invaluable skills that you will carry through whatever lies ahead. As you embark on your new adventures, whether in higher education, entering the workforce, or exploring other paths, carry with you the confidence that you have what it takes to succeed. Embrace each challenge with the same determination that brought you to this day, and continue to be a source of strength and inspiration to those around you. Graduates, we are incredibly proud of you. You have not only completed your high school education, but you have also demonstrated remarkable determination and resilience. You are ready to take on the world, and we have no doubt that you will make it a better place. Congratulations, class of 2024. We celebrate you today and look forward to seeing the extraordinary things you will achieve. Thank you. We're getting closer to the good part, or even the best part. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Paint Branch High School, I recommend you the members of the class of 2024 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland diploma.
Thank you, Ms. Crozel, for those inspiring words to our class. I am Hemdi Osman, your class's communications officer, and I have the pleasure of introducing our member of the Board of Education. Brenda Wolf is a retired civil rights attorney who has championed equity, academic excellence, and opportunity throughout both her working career and her work on the Montgomery County Board of Education. Following a career that included 27 years within the United States Department of Education, she was inspired to run for the Board of Education after witnessing firsthand the existing of continuing disparities she once thought had been largely resolved. She was elected to her second four-year term on the Board of Education on November 8th, 2022, and previously served 2 years as the president of the Board of Education and 1 year as vice president. She currently serves as the chair of the board's Strategic Planning Committee. She is also a member of the Policy Management Committee and is the board's representative of the Maryland Association of Boards of Education's Federal Relations Network Committee and serves on their Legislative Committee, where she previously served as the vice chair. Please welcome Mrs. Brenda Wolf.
Good morning. I want to thank you for that introduction. I'm trying to get it shorter and shorter each year. So, as she said, I'm Brenda Wolf, the District 5 representative of the Board of Education, and it is truly my honor to be here with you this morning on this momentous occasion. In just a few minutes, you will officially graduate from Montgomery County Public Schools. And on behalf, yes, celebrate. I'm celebrating you. On behalf of my colleagues at the Board of Education, I want you to know that we are so proud of you. Class of 2024, your journey has not been easy. Your first day of high school was marked not by the typical jitters of walking into the flooded high school hallways, but by the nerves of making sure you had the correct link to log into Zoom. It is now time for you to turn the page. Generally, I stand up here and I give advice, but I'm cutting this short this year because what I want you to know is that it's now your time to move on, dream big, dream continuously. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do it, because you can. You've shown it by doing it today. Lastly, I want you to know there will be stumbles along the way. We typically call them failures. Don't worry about it. Everybody has failed. Get up, get going again. It's now time to turn the page and mark your next story. Graduates, whatever comes your way, you're ready for it. You have already overcome. Remember that. With that, I'm thrilled to offer you the official words of graduation. I call them the magic words that the state has given us. By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Montgomery County under the laws of the state of Maryland, I do now award diplomas or certificates evidencing the satisfactory completion of prescribed courses of study to the students of Paint Branch High School who are, wait a minute, who are recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school. In receiving this diploma or certificate, each of you is entitled to all of the privileges and honors accorded graduates of a high school accredited by the Maryland State Department of Education. Congratulations.
Aretha Wary. Mr. Mogus. Hanan Jazuli. Bethany Atenadegbe. Yebsira Getachew. Jenabu Bokum. Amarachi Nowoso. Hamdi Osman. Bethel Habtamu. Dionysius Ansa. Bethlehem Abera. James Abraham. Tracy Adoniti. Joseph Ado. Minia F. Adenifinte. Fi Adigite. Faith Afambo. Felipe Agax. Marianne Ajay Obasi. Emmanuel Ajamong. Zara Ahmed. Joelle Akakpo. Omar Akbari. Faith Akinlami. Mahalia Alami. Peace Alayode. Leslie Alaman. Daniel Afaro. Maha Ali. Ann Alicia. Larry Allen III. Carla Alvarez. Selena Amaya. Yazra Anderson. Natalie Adino Nede. Minhal Anjum. Cole Anand. Veronica Antizana. Kwabina Apia. Malik Aramu. Fatima Argueta Canales. Francis Arin. Ariana Armstrong. Luam Asfaha. Saleh Ashkar. Farnell Asmaram. Felipe Asambo. Dagmawit Asifa. Jean Atanaga. Karen Adriana Atrami. Rayblonda Athalis. Jasmine Avila Castro. Mikias Aleyu. Desiree Eliazigi. Kandakar Aziz. Kish Badu. Brittany Ba. Jazriel Beshumike. Kyla Baker. Telminia Balanga. Carl Ballesteros. Itasam Banaja. Ejimam Banini. Aluwati Tofumi Benkole. Jason Barber. Emily Barilla Munez. Bianca Barkmeyer. Mohammed Berry. Kojo Besinga Pinga. Michael Badada. Nathaniel Belazaire. Janaya Benain. Naomi Bentoncourt. Ana Bentoncourt Camacho. Kalel Batron. Ernest Biza. Christiana Battaglia. Nathan Balima. Christina Bolton. Genesis Bonilla. Kyra Brooks. Delaney Brown. Abigail Bryant.
Tatiana Bird. Ashley Cabrera. Catherine Cabrera Solis. Noritza Calderon Toro. Jonas Camp. Edwin Carpio Reyes. William Carpio Reyes. Alexa Carranza Morales. Sarah Faith Carter. Kaylee Carvin. Luis Castro. Hakeem Chan Paul. Timothy Chu. Lena Christian. Kayla Clements McDowell. Kyrie Clements McDowell. Malijah Cobbs. Ryan Cooper. Hasey Cordova Canenguez. Alexander Kratzer Scartazzini. Anna Cruz. Franklin Cruz Figueroa. Seifer Kushman. Nasara Silla. Emily Dang. Temilolu Daramola. Queen Daisy Fomo. Arella Datsamore. Fabian DeWitt. Andres de la O. Zelaya. Isis D'Souza. Soleil Deal. Bereket DeBebi. Deborah DeBotch. Brian Del Cid Gonzalez. Jonathan Derige. Nicole DiStefano. Isatu Diallo. Aminata Diallo. Amen Disasi. Ashley Din. Emily Din. Suleiman Dia. Sandra Marie Lise Nike Jaiola. Layla Dobson. Nina Dorville. Leslie Duarte Argueta. Fatima Ducare. Kenneth Edlam. Boris Edmond. Denisha Edwards. Whitney Egwim. William Egwim. Darnell Ellington. Summer Alasawa. El Salawi. Ishal Enka. Tyler Enright. Thelma Enriquez Menendez. Marcela Escobar. Catherine Espinoza Aliman. Michael Evans. John Iyambi. Chibuike Ezu Cha.
Mohammed Fadlamola. Adriano Fagan. Shirley Falcon Rosales. Omar Farouk. Oluwanafemi Fawusi. Jose Fernandez. Diana Figueroa. Arlen Denora Figueroa Parera. Frankie Fitsu. Daniva Flavian. Mason Flowers. Karis Foster. Kiana Foster. Loic Jr. Fada Zuma Fo. Jalisa Franco. Jennifer Frimpong Deborah. Nestor Fuentes. Terrell Fuller. Dewan Funderburg. Raquel Garcia. Julissa Garcia Portillo. Valeria Gavidia. Besu Gabra Hiwa. Beza Gebra Jesus. Malawit Gebra Johannes. Salamawit Getachew. Kalkidun Getehun. Kane Gibson. Diego Gomez Argueta. George Goodwin. Sam Rudy Gouda. Tai Green. Yimbo Guerrero. Desiree Charisse Johnny. Joy Geke Abwaje. Bethel Haptemu. Johanna Halamarian. Yadidia Hailu. Amina Hall. Anushka Hall. Samara Hall. Madison Harris. Charles Harvey. Aaron Henderson. Kevin Hernandez Barragan. Messiah Hines. Valerie Lover. Tom Hoying. Joshua Holloman. Jordan Horn. Connor Hilton. Michael James Elonia. Brandon Jacobs. Nicholas Jacobs. Fatima Dagny. Manjaru Jah. Zaneb Jalu. Hattie Jarju. Samantha Javier. Wadley John Luis. Karu Jamal. Sarah Giatz. Ronnie Johnson.
Prince Augustine Decapion Johnny Makongo. Joshua Joseph. Cabernet Caba. Chilanda Cabasella. Maria Kalaki. Jamar Callan. Annalise Kamba. Sifan Kadir. Mary Kelke. Justin Kennedy. Jada Keough. Dion Key. Asiya Khan. Hamza Khan. Deborah Kim. Peyton Knight. Jackson Knight. Sinai Nolden. Jesse Coring. Khadijah Karama. Peter Karama. Christopher Kriz. Melanie Lancaster. Alexander Lanning. Wendy Lazo Fuentes. Brian Lee. Carter Lay. Vihan Lay. Vivian Lee. Nohaman Legacy. Layla Lewis. David Lewis. Victoria Leeware. Dalia Lizama Raimundo. Tiffany Lloyd. Corey Locker. Harkaren Lowe. Anthony Lloyd. Kayla Lopez Alvarado. Daniela Lopez Baca. Brian Lopez Vasquez. Nikesha Nadaka Lois Parareses. Jocelyn Lozano Cruz. Kayla Lee. Kanisha Laus. Ocean Magni Chinda. Okay. Malachi Mamoon. Safia Mahmood. Jules Mangada. Daniel Mangilla. Maximilian Manning. Rosalie Mansoray. Alejandra Marin Alvarez. Filipos Mario. Andrew Martin. Nazim Martin. Vanessa Martinez. Zori Matthew. Alnay Mathis. Aya Matthews. Shanice Matthews Burton. Alicia Maxwell. Ivory Bami. Aliyun Mbe. Alante McBride. Zariah McCoy. Zian McCoy. Trent McLean. Cindy Medina Pies. Darlene Mejia. Brian Mejia Ramos. Elias Maccarell. Chelsea Melgar. Sarah Menendez Rigo. Okay. Aaron Mengesha. Ezra Mengesha.
Mighty Mesfin. Matthias McGibby. Sabrina Mifta. Regine Miller. Matthias McKitu. Abigail Moses. Mystery Jessica Montag. Michael Moore. Dalen Morales. Heather Morataya. Anais Morning. Jaslyn Mosley. Richard Moten. Nicholas Muchai. Leah Mulageta. Felicia Nankamp. Jennifer Navas Guerrero. Rachel Dobo. Nicholas Neal. Precious Nebo. Farida Nelson. Jasmine Nguyen. John Nguyen. Fiat Nguyen. Richard Nguyen. Ryan Nguyen. Ben Nguyen. Ingle Nguyen. Nelly Nakima. Ache No Jong. Stephen Mai.
Dumabi Woso. Nathaniel Obang. Maya Obagu. Vania Agadembe. Denso Okafor. Vania Okai Ayete. Crystal Okanume. Daniel Okine. Jordan Oliver. Maina Oliver. Toluwani Oluwada Mulere. Fatima Omer. Esther Omasule. Nathaniel O'Neill. Winifred Opune. Aaron Ortega Martel. Jennifer Ortega Sanchez. Mariana Ortiz Pascal. Seydou Otara. Miriam Otara. Diakola Owadila Diha. Goldie Palivia. Dylan Patalo. Leslie Parada Sandoval. Amina Parks. Julian Patterson. Sebastian Paz. Autumn Peace. Thomas Pendleton III. Sandra Pereira. David Perez. Sophia Perez Garcia. Yancy Perla Argueta. Sophia Pham. Andy Pham. Johanna Philogene. Mina Palai. Sophia Pineda. Trayshawn Pollard. Regina Porradas Cardona. LaKayla Porter. LaKenya Porter. Nadaline Portillo. Christ Prudencio. Michael Quarty. Anderson Ramirez Lizardo. Giovanni Ramos. Malachi Rainey. Caleb Ransom. Kiana Rollins. Olivia Rayford. Antonio Reichelman Feast. Andrew Reyes. Samantha Reyes Velasquez. Desiree Rice. King Richards. Angela Rivera. Jaleel Robinson. Andrew Rodriguez. Andy Rodriguez. Douglas Rodriguez Mahia. Keneal Rodriguez Rivera. Daniel Romero. Gabriela Romero. Seppo Rose. Tabo Rose. James Saad. Gianna Sahadio. Numbe Sadie. Josie Becca Sandville. Fatmata Sali Salia. Rachel Sam. Tejan Samata. Saeed Sami. EUL Samuel. Menelik Samuel.
Alejandra Santos Lopez. Melody Siegel. Mikius Saleshi. Justine Celia. Dipnu Celia. Lillian Shea. Daniel Shin.
Tijani Ahmed. Aryan Siriram. Hanan Sisai. Ebenezer Solomon. Lady Sosa. Nicholas Spikes. Roman Spikes. Gabriel Stevelet. Mihek Sakara. Abdul Sai. Buntu Silla. Delina Tamey. Carlitos Talley. Dennis Tamnu. Fana Tamrat. Kaylin Tatum. Hannah Tay. Graciela Chone Sofo. Akalicia Tekaline. Miriam Witt Tesfaye. Michaela Tulis. Ruth Tewudros. Tomas Tewolde. Michelle Tiu. Rachel Thomas. Raina Thomas. Angelina Thompson. Kaylee Thompson. Kamia Thompson. Robert Thompson. Lydia Timbo. Chimobi Uwakwe. Thalia Torres.
Nanuma Torre. Andy Tran. Kathy Tran. Melissa Tran. Heather Trin. Gregory Tubney Chassam. Kelsey Trinebwa. Kamsi Umaku. Yasir Verona Saran. Venetius Vaz Felicibo. Ashley Velasquez. Henry Velis Kowa. Belky Ventura Maldonado. Yesley Ventura Reyes. Aurelia Rodrigo. Demetrio Vieira. Fanta Bologam. Mackenzie Wachter. Crystal Warren. Tazea Warren. John Webster. Sabrina Waldeanis. Selena White Sosa. Micah Williams. Tyrese Williamson. Jerusalem Woldemichael. Bethlehem Wande. Daniel Yang. Olivier Yango. Shaylee Zacharias Cajas. Sania Zachariah. Jacqueline Zelaya. Kerbel Zawidu. And we would like to also acknowledge Desiree Gregg.
Hi guys, I'm Amarachi Nuwosu and I'm SGA Secretary. Today is a special day for us all. It is a time of celebration. As with so many celebrations and recognitions, we celebrate with flowers. Flowers are not just used for aesthetic purposes. They also have symbolic significance and are used to convey various feelings and emotions. Flowers are integral to auspicious events like weddings, birthdays, religious ceremonies, and yes, even graduations. The rose can perhaps be considered the most popular of all floral symbols. Since ancient times, it has been used as a symbol of love and beauty. Roses come in many colors. Red roses symbolize all the things that make up a love story great: passion, desire, true love, and romance. In deeper shades, such as burgundy, roses signify a desire for commitment and a passion for someone or something. To commemorate our journey and celebration of accomplishment today, each graduate has been given a rose. Now that you received your rose, I ask you to think about the person who has inspired you the most throughout your journey at Paint Branch. It may be a family member, a friend, a teacher, or even a staff member. As you remember how you made it to this day, consider presenting the rose as a symbol of your gratitude in assisting and supporting you to this milestone in your life. Roses do not bloom hurriedly for beauty. Like any masterpiece, it takes time to bloom. Congratulations, graduates. And now we will hear from our senior class vice president, Dionysius Ansah.
Shout out to my senior men. Boys soccer too. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents and guests, and of course my fellow graduates of the incredible class of 2024. I'm Dionysius Ansah, your senior vice president. We all know me as Dio. Today we stand together at the climax of our remarkable journey, a journey filled with trials, tribulations, and memories that have shaped our lives. As a vice president, it's an honor to address you on this significant occasion. Nevertheless, I want to ask a simple question. How does the concept of becoming influence your approach in life? In Michelle Obama's book, Becoming, she writes, "Becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as a forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously towards a better self. The journey doesn't end." Looking back on this quote, what is the relevance to our life? As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, remember that our journey of becoming isn't finished. To the faculty members, thank you for equipping us with tools and resilience to face any obstacles. To my parents, thank you for unwavering support and for teaching us in this accursed world nothing ever goes as planned, but we must fight for what we believe in and strive for what's ours. To the individuals that I've hurt, I always love you and pray for success in life. To my friends, you're my additional siblings God gave me. To my teachers, sorry for the constant yap sessions in class and being a disturbance. To my own family, thank you for the love, encouragement, and prayers throughout my life. Lastly, thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for being there through everything. As we embark on our unique paths, please don't let my words be in vain. Strive to embody the essence of becoming in all you do. So let's go chase our dreams and attempt to forget what lies behind, straining forward to what lies ahead. So I ask again, how does the concept of becoming influence your approach in life? Becoming means pressing on towards whatever goal for the prize awaits in the end. We have one last task as officers of the class of 2024. Turn in our tassels. This tradition allows us to become Paint Branch alumni. I invite Janabu, Beto, Hamdian to join me in the ceremonial act. Could the class of 2024 please rise?
We have one more responsibility to fulfill before we're officially graduates of Paint Branch High School.
We hope that you go confidently in the direction of your dreams and know that Paint Branch High School will always be home.
Please join me as we turn our tassels from right to left. Congratulations, everyone, we did it!
All right. And now, we introduce or welcome Dr. Pan Balima.
It is an honor to be the last to stand before you. You guys can sit down. It is an honor to be the last to stand before you today as we celebrate the incredible achievements of the class of 2024. I know my colleagues are probably over me bragging on them. To our graduates, congratulations. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and countless memories. You have grown, learned, and conquered challenges that many of us have not had to endure. And now you stand on the brink of an exciting new chapter in your life. To the parents and families, thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement. Your guidance has been the backbone of our students' success. To the dedicated staff and teachers, your passion and commitment have shaped these young minds and prepared them for the future. Graduates, as you embark on this new journey, remember the values and lessons you've learned here at Paint Branch High School. Embrace every opportunity with courage and curiosity. Believe in yourselves and your ability to make a difference. You are the architects of your own destinies, and the world awaits your brilliance. Go forth with pride, confidence, and the knowledge that you will always be a part of the Paint Branch family. And we will always love you no matter what. Congratulations, class of 2024. Now, there are just a few more announcements before we do our recessional. First, audience members, please remain seated after the closing ceremonies until all of our students and faculty have exited. 2, diplomas will be available upstairs for sections A through K and downstairs for L through Z. Our staff will lead you and direct you in those areas. 3, parents and guests are asked to meet the graduates outside of the arena. Graduates will meet family and friends after they have picked up the diplomas. And lastly, we have one final surprise for you. Graduates, underneath your chair are a pair of sunglasses. Or you may have already received them, not. In true PB tradition, we declare that your future looks bright. And in declaring this, our 2024 PBHS concert band would like for you to put some respect on the PBHS class of 2024's name. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We love you.